and ready to go. Save big on waterproof floors, all on sale from just 39
All on
cents.
sale.
Get wood look laminate
All
flooring,
on sale.
all on sale, up to 40%
All
off.
on sale.
Finished hardwood from 99
Hardwood
cents
floors.
plus special financing.
All on
Get to
sale.
the fall flooring yard sale today.
All on
Visit
sale.
lumberliquidators.com to find a Portland store near you.
Find one near you.
Facing a DUI. Call Reynolds Defense Firm today. This is McDaniel Reynolds with Reynolds Defense Firm. We do one thing and we do it very well. We represent good people facing DUI charges. DUI arrests cover just about every demographic, and so do Reynolds Defense Firm clients. We help men.
Because DUIs definitely do suck. And sometimes are probably just
folks who've
bullshit.
never been arrested for a DUI before to folks who are somewhat more experienced. So what do Reynolds Defense Firm clients have in common? Each person we represent is someone we're proud to stand next to in court. Tell the judge, the prosecutor, police, regardless of what this person did or didn't do something wrong, he or she is worth a closer look. That this is a person we believe in, not just another case. Reynolds Defense Firm isn't the right firm for everyone, but if you're a good person facing a DUI, we're exactly the right firm for you. You can find us online at reynoldsdefensefirm.com.
So this stream is going to be pretty simple.
We're solid. We're here.
It's going to
we are very good at what we do.
This is what I'm looking for. It's going to be conducted into 2 phases here. First phase, we drink our Bailey's induced eggnog. Phase 2, we smoke with the weed. Phase 3, repeat. That will be my objective, and the stream won't end until this is drank. And also we're going to flood your entire lungs with asphalt. That's my new execution method. You are to be in very slow and deathly painful ways. Suffer. Just a funnel. And then you're just like, asphalt. Just fills your lungs and you drown in literal... You drown because there's literally no mass to fill with oxygen. Because it's just literally asphalt. I'm a graphic person. I'm just like, I'm a graphic person.
With Honda's award-winning lineup of vehicles, it's time to discover how life is better with a Honda. Like the rugged and capable CR-V with all-wheel drive, or the adaptable HR-V with 3 different...
Like the chocolatey, creamy flavor of the Baileys really complements the eggnog. And plus I put 1 scoop of brown sugar for a little extra little kick, you know? It's good. That's a good combo. Wow.
Here's what's happening at FM News 101.
Submit a photo of you showing off your best Halloween.
I wonder if it's going to get me in the vibe that I want, though, because I do kind of want to feel a little, like, giggity. I don't know if it will make me giggity, though. Will it? You know, I think I actually might, because I feel like I am. Whoa. He always loves these, like, cosmical, atmospheric, like, transitions. They're always really interesting.
I was wondering how you felt there might be a poltergeist.
Man, they gotta really work on these people who call in to, like, be audible. Like, there has to be, like, a litmus test for this shit. Like, can we at least understand you?
Thousands of dollars, she's that scared there may be a poltergeist infestation in the house, yes. And that would be the reason why it's attracting all this stuff.
Sound like little burbles.
You know, I don't know what the stuff is, you know, and, you know, even if they did an investigation and they found out that the stuff was, you know, bugs or some sort of eggs or something left behind.
Well, speaking of speeches, I've been watching some of the Politicon stuff that's been going on. I think tomorrow I'm going to do like a whole stream dedicated to just talking about Politicon and what videos and what stuff has been going on to Politicon. Because there's a lot of really cool, interesting, and funny stuff. I saw Charlie Kirk be a little bitch boy during the Hassan Piker debate. It wasn't even towards Hassan Piker, it was towards Cenk Uygur. Which, to be fair, I have to give credit to Cenk on this one. It made Charlie Kirk look like an SJW, a little triggered, emotional snowflake, reactionary bitch. And it was perfect. It was gold. I don't even know what he called him out on. I think it was like because he takes Koch brother money or something like that, which it's true. But I think he called him out mid thing because he's like, I am an actual capitalist or something like that, and he's like, no, you're not. You do this, and this, or whatever. And it's just like, and he just is like, just like had this face of like, I want to kill you. It's like, oh my god. So it's just like, shit. Let me deal with this thing real quick here. Boom. Oh, can I do this without? I could do this without pausing. I could send a text without pausing the stream. Okay, that's pretty legit.
Well, I mean, if you look at other worlds for pestilence, I mean,
I'm just gonna have to.
It's funny how CERN can open up an abyss, and these things can come through, and Lovecraftian, creatures come through, and the Geordie Rose imagination when he says, "Oh, our D-Wave computers will bring home the."
Boom. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thank you, YouTube, for not crashing on me while I'd make a message. That's cool. Okay. Nice.
But yet we're willing to believe.
I'm glad that YouTube doesn't curse me and be like, no, we will not let you stream while you do this. That is nice. I've been granted the mercies. Grazie. Put on what? Turd.
And look into.
Okay, hold up. Nothing specific.
I'm wondering, it may be manifesting with the demonic, maybe the worm and the ability to something like that.
Well, yeah, and see, one of the things that was interesting, I remember when we did an investigation in a place called That City, which is this restaurant, in a place called Multnomah Village, and they were saying the whole village was haunted.
Just bear with me. Business is being conducted.
That said something about the violence and mentioned something about Humphrey Bogart. And we were like going, wow, why would anything be mentioned about Humphrey Bogart in an EVP? Come to find out that a woman...
There we go. Boom. 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 Tremendous.
In a flop house above the restaurant. It used to be a flop house. She drank herself to death. And she was Humphrey Bogart's first wife. I had no clue that Bogart had a first wife named Mile Method. I had no clue they called them the Battling Bogarts. I had no clue that she shot him in the stomach. And we found all this.
Well, damn, this sounds like a really, really, very violent domestic life that these Bogarts had. Like, damn. Like, alcoholism, domestic violence to the point they shoot each other.
Electromagnetic vortex over the area. You can see electromagnetic surges in the area. That had something to do probably with volcanoes.
Oh my goodness, he doesn't know I'm talking about YouTube.
It was over a dormant volcano, but there was still electromagnetic currents coming up, which would be the reason why there was this vortex over the place, or something over the place. It was electromagnetic vortex. Of course, you don't see it, but it is there, and it's picked up upon, and maybe that's why the ghosts were there, because they were basically, acting upon the electromagnetic energy.
There we go. Okay, that should... Okay.
Using a transformer to bring earthworms out of the soil.
I agree.
Yeah. It's like using dynamite to catch fish. I mean, there's no reason.
Okay.
It's like using dynamite to catch fish. All you do is jolt the area, and immediately you have dances. You have
using dynamite to catch. What's the whole meaning of that? Like, to use dynamite for
catch fish, take out dynamite, and then the fish jump out.
Well, that's the question. What will it be? Will it be that we...
I mean, but that's just a waste of dynamite, though. I mean, you can use that dynamite for so many other things. Like, I'd rather just take the therapeutic time to just sit there, take back, the waters and fish, get that quick little jab, be like, oh, yeah, it's mine now. But, be like, I'm too bored, I want the fish. I'm going to take this fat, nice, mine, stick of dynamite, throw it out in there, boom, got myself my fish. It's just like, at that point, you might as well cast a fat net and come back in like a few hours and get your fish there. I mean, same method, it's just a net. And you get a bunch of fish, but also at the same time, you don't waste dynamite. I've never got that. Like, I can understand electrocuting the water more than actually, like, using dynamite.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Randall. Appreciate that very much.
Okay.
Take care, buddy. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm not the one saying
I think he wanted to get rid of him. He couldn't really hear him. I couldn't understand that dude either.
Rose and see what he has to say about it. Type in Jordy Rose, aliens, demons, and how he told everybody at a TED Talk. By the way, we're going to be able to do this. Seriously. Hell, I'm going to look at, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to look in my files, and I'm going to see if I can find Jordy Rose's speech. And I'll just play that for you, just to show you. These are scientists saying this. These are technocrats saying this. That they will tap into the shadow biosphere. They'll tap into the shadow abyss and bring over something so you can see it and tag it. It's probably already happening. We'll be back.
I can only be here for 5 minutes. Damn, son. That is sad. I'm just sitting here listening to this, and I'm to the show in the background. A show within a show. What do you know? And I'm just like, what? Like, obviously you don't really know the context about me. On one hand, I'm just like, okay, maybe. But at the same time, it's like, you're probably taking it too far. But at the same time, maybe. I don't know. Political ads! Because it's politics! Yay! Politics! Oh my goodness. Dude. Like, since I've been back from Iceland, like, political ads has been nonstop, like, all over the place, dude. Which, to be fair, I understand because it's like, it's midterms. But it's just like, holy shit, they just, like, started coming out of nowhere. Like, you would think these political ads would build up over the few months, but they just literally, like, just kind of plopped out of nowhere. Like, there was, like, a couple, but then all of a sudden, it's like half the advertisements are politics. It's just like, you can't, like, ease it in. You can't wheeze all the ads in, you know? It's just like, come on now. You got it urging. Go to her stream in 5 minutes. Go to her stream in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. Smushing in there, baby. Yeah. That's pretty much what they do. They're just like, smush that shit in there. What icon is that? I can't even see that icon. That hat, boy. Yes, indeed, my hat. It's a trilby fedora. I have to express my smugness and class with my trilby fedora. Yum 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 yum. Oh, come on.
I will seal off the border before they come into this country, and I'll bring
out military,
not our reserves. I'll bring out our military.
Okay, my thing about this whole caravan thing is, how do we even know there are actual legitimately criminals, or all of them, or whatever? That's my main thing.
They're trying to cross the border.
A lot of people
the other way around, so you don't know.
Well, okay, I already know that. I'm talking about just who are they? I mean, they're a caravan of people. That's
refugees that actually decided they didn't want to see them get to America.
Well, isn't that what refugees do? Is try to seek asylum in other places because they can't live in their native habitat or their native homes because they're seeking refugee or refuge elsewhere. That's basic. I mean, that's the main definition of refugees. So if the refugees did, I mean, they would have to go through the process to go through. I mean, there should be a process for them to come through. It needs to be.
It actually has to do with the election coming up in November.
No, of course. Like, both sides are going to make this a political big spiel.
Somebody had to put the money up here. You have 3,000 people. I'm sorry. Over 7,000 people joined.
I mean, but who's giving them that money?
Who's giving them that? That's what I'm saying. Who's giving that money? Who's funding this?
But why and who and why? And how are they getting the money? Like,
how do they make Trump look bad? Because
why? Trump makes himself look bad. No one needs to do anything to make Trump look bad. His very existence makes himself look bad.
Who would you rather have, Hillary or Trump?
I'm not going to answer that straw man argument. You already know who I voted for, and that's a old. That's an old argument that doesn't work and is not that has no merit anymore. I'd rather look towards the future and look at now that has nothing to do with this. I mean, that who will won Hillary or Trump, that had literally nothing to do with that argument. Like, I'm talking about this whole main caravan thing.
Why didn't you vote for Hillary?
I didn't vote for Hillary, nor would have voted for her because I voted for Jill Stein in 2016, and you know this.
I didn't know who you voted for, but don't
Yeah, I did. I've told you multiple times. I told you on election day.
I don't care.
Well, then why are you bringing it up? You're the one who brought it up.
No, you're the one that's always running your mouth.
I literally asked, like, who about, like, you know, okay, what's about the caravan? Like, who are they? Are they, like, actually criminals? Or
no, they're
like
they're actually funded by probably the Democratic Party.
What? They're part of the Democrat? No, they're not. If they're not part, they can't be part of the Democratic Party if they're not citizens.
I didn't say part. I said funded.
They can't be funded if they're, like, all the way across the country like that. Like,
they can fund anyone. And someone's funding them, basically.
Who's funding poor refugees trying to flee their, you know, like, a third world country? Who's funding them? It's like saying,
so
it's like
they're saving in motels and everything else. Where are they getting the money?
What hotels? I don't even know much about this whole caravan thing. This has literally just been coming up to me in the last few days. I'm asking questions, and you're assuming I know everything about it when I don't. I'm the one pressuring you about it because you know more than I do, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm asking you because you know more than me, and you're coming at me like, oh, I know more than you when I don't. I'm asking questions and pressuring about what you think about it, and how you and what.
I think it's funded by somebody else, probably the private government up there. You know what they call them?
But what evidence is there of the Democrats funding this caravan? This supposed funding? Where is it?
Funding it.
Who? I mean, what evidence do you have of it? I mean, if you have no evidence for that claim, then why are you making the claim when you have no evidence for that claim?
Someone's probably.
Well,
did I say it is?
I mean, it's still a claim of, like, someone's probably, but who?
Where are they getting the money?
Exactly. You're still making a claim. There obviously someone's funding it, so who? I mean, that's still a claim. So who do you think is funding it? What's the claim? Where's the money? What's the claim of this money that's being funded supposedly? Where's the evidence for this? I mean, there's no evidence. There's only a claim and accusations of probably and speculations. That's not facts. That's speculations. That's a different.
I'm trying to play and trying to listen to Clyde Lewis, and you want to run your mouth.
I'm listening to Clyde too, which is why I'm having this discussion. I'm having a discussion with you.
Listen to Clyde Lewis when he's on the air with running your mouth the freaking time.
It's an advertisement right now. He's not even on. You don't even know what you're talking about. He's not even on right now, dude. Good Lord. Ron Paul 2020. He doesn't run anymore, as far as I know. He lets his son run, Rand Paul, because he can. Stuff. I'm having a discussion. I don't know what's going on. Opera. Oh, Oprah. Is that what you're saying? Oprah 2020? Because if so, wrong. Like that's like that's one thing if the Dems do. If they try to run Oprah in 2020, it's just no. Just no way. Or Jesse Ventura. I'd actually be down for Jesse Ventura. I'd be down for a Jesse Ventura. He's actually kind of interesting dude. And like someone like the Dems actually need to run is someone like a Bernie or someone like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez if she was able to run for prez, but she can't because she's really young. But someone like those type of candidates needs to run in 2020 for anything to happen in 2020. But nothing's probably gonna. Osama bin Laden 2020. I'm down. I'm down for it. I coughed, but then a loogie came out of nowhere. Oh shit, there's a text. I want to respond to it, but I can't. Oh well.
You are listening to Ground Zero. Mad scientists wish to open up portals to the abyss. And they're saying they know exactly why they're doing it. Because they want to meet up with creatures that are demonic, that are from the shadow biosphere, that's from Second Genesis, and these are the things that we always say, oh, don't play with that. The scientists can play with it. Don't touch a Ouija board. You'll contact the dead. You'll contact the demons.
Ooh, skip it
But
about.
we can make a huge dimensional Ouija board, open it up in CERN, open it up with a D-Wave computer, and we can bring anything in we want.
You 2020?
I want to play you what Jordy Rose said.
Yes, Eggnar for 2020.
Describing what D-Wave
But I literally could not run. I'm 21. I have to wait 14 more years. So, I have a while to go. I have a long way to go. But I can still, at least, can I run for state office? Like if I wanted to right now, could I?
I do not know.
I don't know either. I'm too young to run for any state office right now, dude. Which is probably for the better. I'm 13. You saying this stuff? No. Yeah, bro. I'm enlightened. I'm woke. That's why I could drink Baileys and eggnog together, dude. I could get drunk like a man.
Complete and utter transformative change that of the likes of which has never been seen before in the history of humanity. We are right.
Is this
on
a rally
the verge
speech or?
of that transition now? So what does this have to do with aliens? So Sam Harris, who I quite admire, is very.
Sam Harris.
Was reciting this
The intellectual Sam Harris. Quite.
It goes something like this.
Actually, I don't really have anything against Sam Harris.
Say I'm the president of the United States.
I just wanted
So I received this
to add my
message
smug
from the
character in
heavens.
there a little bit.
So
Yes.
my microwave,
My
dish, my
smugness.
setting dish finally captures something. And what it says is, in 50 years, or 13 years, we're coming to your planet. You gotta be ready. Now just imagine if that happened. A centrally intelligent alien race beam down a message to all of us Earthlings
Yeah, they didn't say
saying,
anything, but
we're
that's not
coming July
Yeah,
13th,
said.
2030,
Sure what?
and boy, you better be ready.
Something's what?
because the mothership
Something's
is
up with these
landing
people coming
right
across.
on the front lawn of the White House.
And I don't see how he's going to stop.
On that day.
Trump's going to stop.
The
Over,
amount of
probably by the time
resources
they get her, probably nearly
marshaled to
10,000
try to
people.
figure out what to do.
I mean,
If it would encompass the whole world.
like, my main thing
AI
is
like
just like,
so when this thing that I'm talking about happens,
I mean, we
it's
can't
going
literally just like let every, like, I mean, you can't just let a whole fat mob of people just like cross over. Like, I mean, I agree with that. You know what I mean? It's just the,
alien means,
it's just
different.
like,
These things
we need,
that we're
like,
building are not going to be people.
we can still have a process to check these, you know, check these people, and like also work with other nations to be like, hey, you know, why don't you take in like 100 families or like 1,000 families, like Canada, for example. It's like, hey, we'll fly over 1,000 families, and you do procedures and stuff, and your visas or however they do their process. We take in like however many, and then like other like, I mean, you know, there's ways to like deal with this issue without like, oh, you know, we can't like, you know, be like, you know, can't let them in, you know, cry, you know, whatever. But it's like, you know, there's like ways we can make sure that, you know, people who are at, you know, coming there or in this caravan or this group of people or refugees or whatever have you, who are actually coming here because they're like, hey, there's this large group of people trying to go to this, you know, land of opportunity they've always heard about. That's always been, you know, said about America or whatever, and they're coming here. And then I'm sure there's also going to be people in the cartel taking advantage of that, people who are in the criminal organizations and shit taking advantage, and gang members are obviously going to take, I mean, it's a lot of people. There's obviously going to be people like that taking advantage of that situation, which is why that's why I bring up the question. It's like, all right, well, who's all in this caravan? Like, if there are criminals in the caravan, yeah, don't let those type of people in. Like, no shit.
But how can you tell?
Go. I mean, that's why we have a process of, you know, make sure we have, you know, letting people who are actually like wanting to be citizens and don't have criminal records and all these things in or not. Like, I mean, we have those, like, we have procedures of letting people in, and we just have to hold that same procedure with all these same people. I mean,
So it's basically saying you're doing a process of this big crowd of people coming over. That's going to take years. That's going to take a while.
yeah, which especially if especially if this circumstance, it will, yeah, and and it's a very tricky situation. That's why I'm very like I don't know about it because I don't know what I don't really know the solution to it really because because evidently it's that like I know it's happening and it's definitely a lot of people and it's just a very particular it's a very complicated issue because there's so many different people in there that come from all different walks of life including cartel gang drug life as well, which is also a major problem.
There's a reason why I do my show.
Smoke ring. If I could do that with a bong, or at least like do a really good smoke ring with a bong, I'd do one. But unfortunately, they don't really do it as well on these. I could do one off a pipe, but I don't have a steamroller, and a steamroller kind of works like a bong, only there's no water involved. Unfortunately. I'm still trying to get what that icon is. It's like YouTube. Your icons are so small when I do these. Oh, I think I see what it is now. Oh, I see it. I see it now. You bloody furry! Furry! How dare you? Oh, burp. I just completely deconstructed my argument there. Wow. Wow.
Are you talking about Helltown? Helltown. Oh my God. Yeah. You know what that reminds me of? There's a place called Skull, Kansas. It's like Helltown. You're in Skull. Skull is a cemetery, and they say that the because it's a portal to hell. Skull, Kansas. I don't know exactly. I wanted to go to Stoll. They say you go to Stoll, you never go out. You know why? Because the local police there will take
It's okay, though, Elijah.
You'll never step
Your
out.
furry secret. It's a secret with me.
They say the devil himself.
Because don't worry, I am one too. We could both be furries together. Yeah. Not that it's something I am like overtly proud of. It's just something I am.
And the thing that reminds me of is when the sheriff in Stranger Things is
Man, I got about halfway to go on that. And I have a lot of Irish cream in that too. I kind of want to put more in there to get an extra effect, but I'm not. If I want some more, I'll just drink that, make some more if I want. But I know what I can do if I want more of an effect on something. I can always roll more weed.
And hearing creatures in the woods in the weeks before it was shut down, and no one knew what was going on.
Well, they said the same thing about Montauk. Remember in Camp Hero, they say they heard things in the woods. They saw strange creatures walking around. We have the Montauk monster that washed up on shore.
So it's Clyde talking more about supernatural beasts again.
Mm-hmm. See, they've been experimenting with this stuff. Jordy Rose just confirmed they're experimenting with this stuff.
I've heard about the Montauk monster. That's in New Jersey. There's this it had M in it, and I think it was off of New Jersey because it was off an island, like Montauk Island or something like that. And it was a research facility, and this weird creature washed up on shore and it was rotten and dead already. And someone took some pictures of it, and no one can identify what it was. Yeah. Like some people thought it was like a raccoon or something, or like a cat, but no one really knew what it really was. Like it did look like this weird thing that really was unidentifiable. Like some people thought it was like a beaver, but it like wasn't native to that local specific area compared to the rest of the local ecosystem. So I mean, it won't surprise me if we're doing like testing on animals and stuff that we're like not aware of, or we're doing like different creatures or something like that. Maybe for like unknown research purposes, probably like medical or something like that. I have no idea.
You gotta talk right into your phone. You sound like you're in a tunnel.
just like half of the people are on their phones. Like seriously, like I mean, I wish like there was a way to like have people have better quality.
I went through something in my house. It supposedly was black, some type of mold spore.
I mean, one cryptic creature I definitely would say is real is Bigfoot, because I think it's the most likely of these, you know, crypto animals or crypto beasts that exist. I think it's most likely, along with Yeti, Sasquatch, or whatever have you. I kind of branch it all in the same thing of Bigfoot. But I feel like that's the most likely, and along with maybe like Megalodon or Loch Ness, because we only know about like 30-some or 20-some% of our world's oceans. We don't know about 70% of it, so it's very likely we don't know what's all inside the actual ecosystem of our oceans. So it wouldn't surprise me if there's still some like prehistoric like creatures that might still exist, like a Megalodon or like a Loch Ness monster type of creature.
It ate through fiber, it ate through marble, it ate through anything, metal.
Sounds the same thing as happening to her. Exactly the same. Exactly.
It ate everything. What I had didn't look exactly like what she had. It looked different, but it webbed. It seemed to have like some kind of a tentacle webbing. And it could eat holes right through your clothes so fast. Sometimes you could see it like swarming. It was horrible. I was hysterical in the beginning. I fought it for 5 years. It was tough.
You left your home.
And then I left and walked away.
What am I supposed to do? Well, what that comment? Anal in me? Good sir, I will not anal in you. If what you said was true about you being 13, I'm definitely not. I'm like avoiding that like the plague.
Like, I could get some
Like,
film in,
no.
no.
No. I hope that was just a very horrible, unfortunate mistype on mobile on your part there. Good sir. Good gentleman. I hope that was just a mistake on your part. On here for 20 minutes now. I've actually been on for 32 minutes. Get it right, jeez.
Your story because it sounds similar to hers, and like I said, we have those who wish to help her. We have an inspection crew, not a pest crew, but an inspection crew to go in, hopefully get some logical answers to her. If not, there's always the
man, this stuff is extremely keefy.
She left.
Like, I can't, like, pick it up without having, like, a layer of keef on my hand. It's good, but at the same time, it's just like if I'm trying to get the bud. Back to another stream. Oh, damn, you going back and forth. You're going stream off and on. That's what you do, sir. You just go on one. You just go stream hopping. That's what you do. You're not loyal to no one. You're a lone wolf. You're an outlier. That's what you are. Have you ever smoked pink weed? Not pink. I've smoked really orange and really purple weed, but never like really pink weed. Triple rainbow. Huh. If I ever see weed that looks kind of pink, I'll have to check it out, because I've smoked weed that's like almost like white, because it's like so crystallized and so bright in the green color. So I've smoked like nearly whitish gray green weed. I've smoked just like straight up earthy green. I've smoked up like brownish type of weed, which is basically like grass shitty weed. And then I've smoked like purplish weed, and I've smoked orangish weed. So never pinkish. I've never seen that before. Oh, really? Well, yes. I took acid once, and it scared the shit out of me. I've took acid once, and it was the greatest trip of my life. So, damn, you and I had totally different experiences. At some point, I might take shrooms, but don't know when that might happen. Someday, but maybe not today or anytime soon. Just someday. Chad, you want to go to bed? Is that what you like?
And all of the world's products are made right here in America, and ranked #1 by J.D. Power, citing the highest in customer satisfaction.
Support Ligma here.
And patio door retailers. Now that's something to be proud of. Don't
support Ligma. Well,
by having old single-pane windows. Schedule a free in-home.
Another furry, yes indeed. There is one that has welcomed into my realms. Can I be a moderator, please? Well, I know one thing's for sure. To be a moderator, you don't ask for it. I know that's thing number one for sure. And thing number two is you gotta be a regular viewer. You gotta be here for some time. Mr. Joe Malloy, my boy here, it's been around for quite some time. Very beginning. That's right. And I got three others. One of them is a legitimate, like, real life friend who's on here all the time. So by definition, he gets to be mod. And then there's two others who are regulars, who I trust with their instincts to be mods. So please, oh my God, I want to be put in a vid. It's so funny. I mean, just being on the stream, you're going to be in my videos essentially. I mean, none of them, like, the only mod that would be in the video would be Rip City Baseworks, and that's my real life friend. And he's in Montana right now, so he ain't gonna be on here anytime soon. He'll probably like be back in the summer in like March or May or some shit. Not a real life friend. Yeah. Yeah. So give it time. How about that? And don't ask. Because that's not. Yeah, you have to. It's one of those things that are earned in life, and to earn the will, the tight. Fuck! I totally just that. In order to win the honorable title of Spectre in this community, you must earn it from the Great Will. Just one vid. Well, if you're a mod, you literally become a mod for like my channel. So, I mean, again, it's an honorary title that I don't just give to everyone, laddie. The burden of the wrench. Yeah, exactly. Some call it a burden. Some call it an honor. Exactly.
Then please call us for a free consultation today if you or someone you believe in needs help. We're solid. We're here if you need us.
Are you suffering from ED? Erectile dysfunction? Rekindle your passion by keeping up to date. Stay connected to Portland's election station, FM News 101, KXL.
More with Clyde Lewis on FM News 101.
I already said two basic premises. Earn it, and don't ask. Those are the premises. Saying please don't. I'll add a third one. The more is asked, the less of the chances is mentioned or is earned. Oh God, Grovella. Grovella. It's Grovella. Oh shit. Nah. Well, there's not an advertisement. I won't play just yet. I won't disturb the Clyde. Oh wait, there's 4 minutes left, so I don't have to wait that long. He grovels. Grovels. Oh my. Yep, indeed. Grovel hard. Oh, so Joe, I don't think you were here when I mentioned it, but tomorrow I'm gonna do a Politicon stream where I'm gonna stream about Politicon, watch videos on it, have like kind of give my take on some highlights and some debates, like pull all that up, make like a whole thing about it, because I saw a lot. I've been listening to a lot of panels and little clips from Politicon, and oh my goodness, are they juicy? They're pretty juicy. It's really good. Did you catch Trump's speech? I have not. I have not yet. I might have caught a clip earlier on this radio, but no, I haven't. I generally try not to listen to Trump speeches too often because they all kind of feel the same. It's like, listen to it. What must I listen to?
Hello.
What must I listen to? Because I can tell you exactly what you can listen to. I can tell you exactly what you should listen to. This and this. Democrats leading that troop coming north from Mexico. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So if Trump is the one saying that the Democrats are leading it, then that's just hilarious because he literally blames them for literally everything. But I mean, I already had a little debate earlier with this feller walking away. I mean, that was kind of the main little subject we had there for a bit. So, I mean, again, like, at first I didn't really think it was actually a thing because it was just only like, I was only hearing it like through the radio like once or twice, and I was like, I don't know about this, but it's a legitimate thing, and I'm just like, all right, we can still do what we always do with people who come in on this country, and just fucking do the same process that we always go through. And if people are fucking criminals in this caravan, which unfortunately there's likely to be some if it is as large as it's claimed to be, and if that's the case, then they can't come in. But if there are innocent people who are wanting to come here and actually trying to make a living for themselves and participate in our economy and our way of life, then what's the problem? You know? It's a crusty bag. He met Abraham Lincoln. Wow. Probably what I was saying. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't think the Democrats aren't funding this or leading it or whatever the fuck. That's just fake news. That's just fake news. But, like, they are definitely using it for a political agenda, I'm sure. Same thing with the Republicans and GOP. But, like, I don't know much about it, so, you know, I don't have much, I don't really have much of an opinion, I mean, unfortunately, right now. So I think on top of my Politicon research, I'm going to also pull a few things about this whole caravan thing. Check it out. So, because like I said, apparently Robert knew more than me, and I was just trying to ask some shit. Only 9,000, only. I think it's Trump's counting, like, his inauguration crowd. If that's Trump's numbers, then divide that by like 20, and that will probably be more the real. And then you'll probably be at least more closer than to the realistic numbers, because Trump over exaggerates the numbers like tremendously. Believe me, it's sad. Sad. But if there are like a large number of them, then it's gonna take a while to process them. You know what? Whatever. What are you gonna do? Whatever. Fuck Trump's get out to vote bullshit. I did catch your last stream with your friends, and nice. What? That one wasn't too bad. I think that's why I said buyers beware Wolverines, because the Wolverine was there. Oops. Trying to see how I can make that line of notes work. Fuck. I'm trying to make that work. Hold up. I can actually kind of make a smoke on the water lick, or at least an inspired lick. Hold on. Fuck. Man, see, this is like the life of a musician sometimes. When you're trying to think of a riff and you're like, how do I make this work? Oh, hold on. Maybe I can make something work with that. Alright, there we go. There's something. Alright, well, since Mr. Clyde's done, I'm turning that off so I can maybe work something out here. Let's another music section with Eggnar. I did talk to Carl earlier. Hey, that's what's up. sent me an old motherfucker sentence. Old motherfucker. Oh my god. What a little troll. So I won't miss him too much. Damn. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, perfect tone and unison. With me. Nah. But see, sometimes I think too much about the fucking like creation of a riff, and it makes me feel like, fuck, how do I make a riff? There is actually this Russian folk song that I used to practice a lot, and I'm going to see if I can try to remember it, because it's actually really not that hard. Well, fuck. Well, I had most of it, and then I fucked up. So let me at least start from that part. Fuck, how am I gonna... Alright, hold on. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Alright. I figured this shit out. Top first shoot you got, man. He is hopping from one stream to another, so he might not be here at the moment. But he could be listening. So, now that I said it, maybe that perked his ear up. Alright? Do the little... If I had one too, I could do the little head torque thing where it's like, ear attention. But I can't, because I don't. And it looks weird if I do it, because, like, I don't got anything to do that with. I need to learn more Russian folk songs, because they really are really fucking badass music. They really are badass music. Wow, that was a really horrible phrase sentence. I should just fucking like, end myself for that. End myself. But nah, like they really have badass music. The Stream Hopper, he's a stream bunny. That's what he is. Well, shit. Can't do that. You're the cult leader. We would go endlessly without you. Exactly.
Oh, shit, fuck.
Harley looked different. Well, because he's been... I don't know. What do you mean? How has he looked different? First, let me ask that, because I don't know. He always looks like Harley. So, was it the fact he had a cigarette in his mouth? Because that irks me. But I mean, how's he look the difference at that? Let's I need to finish this. I was wearing that hoodie because it's getting colder out here. You smoking? Yes, indeed. Off and on like a hoodlum, like a little twerp. Bad boy, exactly. You see, I'm only half bad, which is probably not. I'm the lesser of two evils, which is still evil, but I mean, and that's my argument there. But terrible argument. But anyway, my argument is terrible. I almost just dropped this, which will be very bad.
What?
This. I'm so glad I have my card so I can take some money out of my account.
Really?
So then I can get some more weed because this is how much I have left after this. So it's just like, damn. Nah. No more facial hair. Getting older. Lol. Or aren't we all? Aren't we all? And actually it's getting more facial hair. So I think it's just due to the distance and the grainage and how shitty my camera is at very long mass distances. Wow, that took some effort to say. I'm just like distances. Gotta remember, these sometimes are the deranged ravings of autism, Lord. Yes. Yum, 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 yum. Just trying to type more, not know. More. Oh, so you meant to not have no more. Somehow it just put no in there. Okay. One thing you gotta do is probably just take autocorrect off. Sometimes that helps. My typing, like my spelling, sucks. Damn, son. Damn. Damn. Ooh, got a good crack in there. Where are your papers? Where are your papers? Where's the papers? I has my papers. See, here's my papers. Ugh, thunk. That was a thunk if I ever heard a thunk. I actually do have passport papers, and there's actually stamps in them. It's quite nice. They come from Keflavik. Ooh. Oh, so perfect and precious. Yes, very great. I actually found out my next door neighbor travels the world pretty frequently, too. The one's just right over here, so it's just like, hey, that's pretty cool. Because he showed up at my work, and I'm like, hey, I just came back from Iceland. He's like, how have you been? I'm like, well, I've been to Iceland. That's how I've been. So him and I had a pretty cool talk, about all that and stuff. And yeah. And I told him next time you go there, you should go to Dylan Whiskey Bar if you want to listen to good music while you're having a drink. Because Dylan Whiskey has a really cool music scene. The greetings of a stoner. Bruh. You want to join? I was looking back at the olden days, like the one I think in the park. Our personal stream days at the beginning of this journey. Sweet. Sometimes you just gotta let it out. That's what I do. Sometimes if you hear some coughs coming from across the wall, it's probably me just letting it out. Sometimes I haven't smoked. I'm just like, yeah, I know I need to let something out. So I'm like, I get it out. Is Robert okay? He just smoked like some fatties, dude. He's done, but he's wrecked, dude. He just smoked some hella rips. And that thing is a ripper too. Give him water. I'll do him one better. I'll give him some eggnog and Baileys. Want a little of that to help clear it down? I'll do him one better. Oh damn, he chugged a good portion of that. Oh shit. I'm just like, oh shit. Oh yeah. It's good stuff though. I'm surprised that it really mixed very well. I figured it would. I'm just surprised it mixed that well. It actually like complements that eggnog flavor very well. I enjoy it. I'm gonna load this bowl I have ready for myself. My last one till tomorrow. But hey, at least got money.
My mom needs you to put her up in a minute.
Okay, okay.
A little bit out today.
Seems like it. At least she ain't like mom's outness.
Oh man, God, I'd freak out.
Yeah.
Give me some girls want the medicine. Give me the whole bottle and take it all at once. Say goodbye.
Happy Hanukkah.
I wouldn't want to live like that.
I'm surprised she's continuing on like that.
Oh, me too.
Did you put your books away? I indeed did.
She's out of her mind today a little bit because I kept talking about this lady that was been up front and everything else. I don't know what it was. I mean, she's talking out her head today.
Yeah, because what else has she got, you know? Like, fuck. And what surprised me is she's kind of out of her mind.
Man, she's a little bit pain and everything.
And also being cooked up by herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure, too.
Sadness. Sadness.
Oh, damn it. My phone. Not my phone, but my speak. Oh, yeah.
You left your phone over here. Oh, you left your Alexa. And the charger. You don't want to forget the charger. Most definitely.
So this is the best charger we got.
Damn.
Kind of a big word like that.
Guess what movie is playing again? What movie is playing again? So I don't know. I do not know, good sir. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna whip it and jip it. Ominous chord. Ominous and fearful. All over. Attack of the Killer Donuts. Now I can rap to that. It's ominous and fearful. What? I knew a man out west. He surely was the best. Oh shit. and left me all alone. Yes, he did. Alone I be. I cannot see. Damn. Wow, I can't believe I just figured out the intro riff to Fortunate Son. Now, if only I knew the actual, like, song. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, it's red, white, and blue. It's a good fucking song. I actually did sing that song once for my band performance class in college. It was fucking great. I went all out, dude. Everyone fucking loved it. I don't care what you say, Joe. I'm good at it. Just choose not to. Sad face. Spirit of Spaz, help me. The Spirit of Spaz is probably going shebang-a-bang with his girlfriend. So, knowing him, that's probably what's happening. And knowing her, that's probably what's definitely going to be happening in some way, shape, or form in a given day. So, yes. Someone here is not talking, show yourself. It's probably Elijah. What's his last name? Or Elijah Rush. Yeah. He's probably just stream hopping and he's just somewhere else. Put me in a different tab. See? This is why he has not earned the will of the Wrench and the Spectre. He does not show loyalty. He does not show loyalty. Then again, I don't show loyalty even to myself. But if none of you show loyalty to me, even if I don't show loyalty to myself, then there's a problem. That is when you do not get the wrench. And he wants a wrench. Exactly. Like, I'm still going to hold up to those key premises, or at least those key factors. Don't ask, and you earn it. With my trust and my belief in how you operate. Like, sometimes I have different personalities. You got the wise fathership personality, which is why you're a mod. I have a friend who's just a mod. That he's exceptionalized. Carl, he has the more trolly aspect. Sometimes he knows when someone's just not being a troll, but obnoxious little faggot, and so he's good for that. He's a mod for that. Jimmy, I just need to get in a mod because he'll kind of counteract the Carl Roveness modness. You know what I mean? And who else is mod? There was one other person. Who's Venom? Yeah, but he hasn't been here in a while, so I don't know. I don't know what's happened with him. Traitor Stefan. He's not a traitor. He's just exempt. Like, if there was a higher level of moderator, he would be on that higher level. Like, you guys will be on, like, the mod ship, and then he will be on, like the administrative level ship, basically. Like, he would, like, that's, like, where I would put him under if that was a possibility. But, unfortunately, I can't. Like, friends would be, like, Dakota, like, he would be under that because he's one of my friends. So, I probably would guarantee you wouldn't give a fuck about using his mod ship at all. He would just be here to be here. If he was here. Yeah, he got it and left. And I don't think he left. I think he's just working out shit with his new girl and his life, which I don't begrudge him over. Like, I'm, you know, I don't begrudge him for this shit. Like, I'm sure he's watching afterwards. Like, he's watching in his pastime just when I'm not, you know, streaming, essentially. So, you know, I don't begrudge him at all. You know, he's got his own thing going. Not real life friends, so you said. Well, it's not that, you know, you're on, like, a literal lower level in my eyes. It's that, you know, it's real life friends, you know, that I've talked to, hang out with all the time. Oh, don't give me that sad face. That's okay. I mean, you get my point, though, you know? I mean, there's this, I mean, you get my point. You said it. I mean, it's not that I've said it. I mean, it's just that, you know, it's not that you're like a literal lower tier. You're still under this big umbrella of modship. It's just that they would just like, it's like pretty much just this like label, essentially. Like, they wouldn't have any other jurisdiction. It's just that they, like, if I could somehow arrange this so they would have a different label to show that, you know, they're a little bit more unique, then I would, but I can't. So, I mean, it's essentially what I'm saying. That's alright. I got up 3 a.m. to get that. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Don't feel bad. Yeah. Like, it's like I don't. It's just like, I mean, I just do these to do these. Like, I mean, I can't help it if someone's just like, oh, the nerve. I'm just like, what did I do? I'm just being me, doing my own fucking thing. Like, holy shit. Like, I mean, I know. Yeah. Like, I mean, it's this time I'm not even talking about you. I'm just talking about just people in general. Like, I mean, it's just like, what? Like, it's like, or, like, for example, someone would be like, why don't you do this? Like, why don't you release this content? It's just like, because I got other things working. I mean, here's when I can definitely do these more often and more get any time, any given part of the day, more likely. And then it's just like, oh, the nerve. And it's just like, what? I just gave you, like, the schedule of where you can best get my content. Or best be around to see it. Like, motherfucker. What do you want me to do? It's just like, what? Like, or, you know, not even necessarily me, but just, like, for the content creator. I'm just placing, you know, like, the quote, you know, for a content creator in general. I mean, you know, like, I don't get that. But, you know, there are people that do. And it's just, and I see it even in, like, comment sections of different YouTube channels. It's just like, motherfucker, they got their own lives they attend to. And also, like, you know, they got other projects they're working on. Like, you know, maybe they, like, like, sometimes they don't realize they have, like, 5 other channels or some shit. You know what I mean? I mean, not everyone has, like, literally 5 channels. But, you know, some people have, like, 2 umbrella channels they also upload on. Logan needs a series. I've thought about it. When I've done my podcast, I thought about, like, debates with the Wolverine. Or Wolverine debates. There we go. Wolverine debates. There we go. That's the segment. Named it. That's the name now. That's just the name. Wolverine debates, where we just make them debate us on these ridiculous issues. It just make him get all, you know, fifis, like, because you can tell he runs by fifis. Nognar, hey, my boy Carl. See, I'm streaming when you're not working, good sir. How dare you? The Polly. How you make me bow to your whim. Think I could just peasantry. Phooey. How's hanging, bitch? Oh, damn. Damn, there's the hostilities. Hostilities. But it's all good. Nah, we don't need hostilities. I haven't even smoked this. You know what? Smoke it if you got them, okay? See? Smoke it if you got them. Because it's necessary to smoke it if you got them. The streams with Logan were all unwatchable. I mean, the last one definitely wasn't terrible, but it was definitely, like, he's a very controlling motherfucker and very needy. It's just like, oh my god, but guess what? You get to see what I have to deal with. I mean, see why Harley was very secluded in the corner by himself? It's because he just is like, I don't want to deal with this, because it's like, it's fucking Logan. The wrenches are taking over. Exactly, dude. The wrench. See, I was mentioning the Spectre earlier with this Elijah motherfucker. Why do you keep inviting him over? Okay, here's what happened with last time. I was initially going to stream with just me and Harley. But Logan decided to be like, hey, I'm going to kick it with Harley. And it was, and I know you're going to, Eggnar's or whatever. So, hey, I'm going to come with you. So, I didn't even have any say in this. I legitimately did not have a say in this. Like, he just was here with my friend who I already knew was going to come over, but he didn't let me know, which is just like, motherfucker, you should have let me know. It's just like, I would have been like, yo, don't be doormat, people will take advantage of you. Yo, I didn't even, like I said, Arlo should have let me know on that, and if he was, I probably wouldn't have streamed that night, because, like, it wasn't that I didn't care that he was there, it's just, like, I wouldn't have streamed if I'd known he was gonna be here, you know what I mean? With his tism. I did not let him cuck me with his tism. Well, besides that tremendous night, because that was just ridiculous. But, like, his fifis get in the way of his rationality, and it gets very fucking annoying. It's just like, dude, jeez. How has this become Logan's fan club? I have no idea. I'm sure that's what you probably meant. I wish Robert would punch him out. Nah, we don't need that. Like Logan famously says, if he gets in a fight, he will fight to kill. So it's just like, okay, don't need to fight you, because you're just going to kill me if you do. You basically just incited violence on me, or incited death threat on people. And how's the old man? He's alright. Yeah, his back was a little out tonight. Him and I got in a debate, so after I'm done the stream, you could watch the first 30 minutes and watch us get in debate on the whole caravan/immigration crisis issue, whatever, debacle fuckery. Robert would cut that Muslim beard off Logan's face with his knife. With a knife. Yeah, dude, like, honestly, it would look better if he groomed the fucking thing, but he doesn't. He just lets it go and just, like, keeps it unkept, and it's like, dude, that's actually, like, not good. That's just not, no. You gotta, like, fucking tend to that shit, dude. Like, when I get facial hair, I'm tending to that shit, bro. I'm making sure it looks fine, you know what I mean? Because I can't get it, so I stream high from Eggnar. I want to get high with old Robert. Yeah, he's a pretty chill dude. He lets his emotions get over himself a little bit too, but definitely not as bad as Logan. Definitely not. Like, he actually has a sense of rationality, and the emotional appeal just comes from just like, it just kind of, like, it gets triggered in it. Like, there's, like, a trigger that kind of comes off. And I'm not even saying that in, like, a trigger, offended type of thing. It's, like, it gets, like, it's, like, the way you kind of come across will incite it, essentially. But if you kind of come across your argument in a certain way, and come across it in a rational, detailed point of view, then he will not take it as bad. But if you're just, like, or whatever. I mean, which you might kind of see how that probably started with our debate in this stream. It's just like, that's what we'll cite, and it's just like, I mean, it's like, come on. It's just like, bruh, chill. I'm not trying to, like, get at you. I'm trying to, like, figure this whole situation out. I don't know much about this information. You, like I straight up said, you know more about this than I do. I'm asking you questions about this. Like, what do we know about this, like, and all this stuff? Like, I mean, and eventually we came back to the thing once we cooled our heads, had some bowls, and we, had our, points made out. I mean, but it's just like, I don't think we came to a conclusion on the issue, because I can't come to a conclusion on the issue. I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, because I really don't know much about this whole caravan thing that's happening. I mean, the whole refugee caravan mob coming over to America, I really don't know much about it. Like, So I don't know what to say much to it besides what is said. And usually, whenever the right wing / conservatives will, get anti-immigrant or / the anti-immigrant, philosophy people, whatever the fuck, talk about or fearmonger about this, it just makes me think, oh, this isn't as bad as you're making it out to be because you're just fear-mongering over this. So I'm going to try to come out with a more rational, skeptical but questioned point of view, because I don't know what the fuck this is about, and you're freaking out over it. So what's there to freak out over? You evidently think there's a freak out. I'm going to ask you questions about it. So I don't know. Why are you unironically wearing a trilby? Because I like this hat. It's a nice hat. Jimmy thinks you're a race cuck? Jimmy, what? A race cuck? What? A race cuck? What? You're gonna have to explain that one to me. Or I guess Jimmy has to, or one of you. What? That doesn't, what? Like, that, what? Like, I'm a cuck to other what? What? I'm really confused. I'm just an old smack and fatherly. I wanted to put my arm on his shoulder and say, "I'll tell me all about what's on your mind," but I guess I'd live to regret it. What's wrong with Robert's back? I don't know. It's just has been hurting. I think it's just been doing a lot of stuff at home today. I've been at work, so I don't know what's really wrong with it. To get back on the liquor, nah. I gave him some Baileys with some eggnog. That's about what I gave him. So hopefully that helped. And also he did smoke some weed. So you should be feeling okay. At least, he'll sleep all right. Sleep a little warm tonight. No, Carl, I hate it when he wears hats, but for a different reason. How's work? First half of the day was pretty busy and what the fuck. But the other half was dead, and I was able to catch up and get some work done. I got a burn. There's a little, yeah, can you see that little red mark right there? Like, hold up. Yeah, right there. I got a burn. It's not bad, but it's just like, yep, I got a burn. I was cleaning the oven, and I, barely touched the, door of it, and I heard a little tss, and I was like, oh, shit. And I literally saw a black mark right there, where it's red now, and I went, oh, fuck, I burnt myself. And then it went from black to red, I didn't even wash it or anything. I just went, oh, shit. I just went, yep, I burnt myself. Got high as fuck at work. Worked a double. Boss lady caught a coworker smoke a weed, but she didn't care. Dude, cleaning the oven sucks. It does, dude. Does Dilly have a dish pit? Yeah, we have a dish pit. A whole washing machine, everything, yeah. But, dude, you know what's worse? We changed our policy on how to cook our whole roasted chickens. We don't put them in little dish pans anymore. We just put them right on the racks in the oven racks. So, you can imagine, at the end of the day, when I clean the oven, about how much of that chicken on this, goes on the floor of this oven. You can imagine how much of that builds up. And it's a lot. It's gross, and it's fucking terrible. It's terrible. And I wish we'd put them on the fucking pans again, because at least I'd rather clean, 10 pans in a row than clean a fucking oven for 40 minutes, because, ugh, it's basically the same thing, but literally, 40 times worse. Plus, I have to clean the racks themselves, and those are a bitch on their own right. Chicken goodness. What's inside the oven isn't goodness. What comes out of the oven is goodness, but inside, no. I had to work with a black retard. You can't wash dishes for shit we need. Well, if you can wash dishes real good, you gotta, either, have you tried training the dude? Be like, hey, this is how you clean dishes real good. This is how you need to do it. If you've done this multiple times with him, which was what I just said, just showing him the right way to do it, then yeah. But if no one's just showing him how to actually do it right, he's diagnosed mentally disabled. Oh, jeez. You can't teach him. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. He's a literal retard. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, great. Alright. Well, fuck. You know, and wash dishes isn't really that hard. You know, the thing is, with those type of people, you know, you just, like, this is why Social Security is the thing. You know? Like, I can't believe, oh my god, it's just, Jesus Christ. Wow. I'm like, this is why Social Security is a thing, and you're just like, no, this is why Zycon B is a thing. Zycon B. I'm like, oh god. I'm like, damn. Polar opposites of the spectrum on that one. Jeez. I need to smoke this. I haven't smoked it yet. It's my last bowl, too, so... Like, literally. JK, bro. I know. This is literally like the last of my weed in this bowl. It saddens me. But I get more tomorrow. He's cool, but kind of sucks. I mean, it's just because, you know, it's just that it's just because there isn't anything, out there for him to tap into what's actually, you know, like, actual traits that can be used, or essentially, or like things that could be productive, you know, like, I'm sure especially out there in the South there's nothing, so it's just like, dude, I hit a wax oil vape pen at work today and I got high as fuck. Damn, son. Yeah, me and a coworker, he has a vape pen and we do that too occasionally. Not inside, but we will, like, I'll borrow it on a break. Just go, like, out back. I'll be like, yeah, that's good shit. And then I'll just be like, and I'll bring it back to him and be like, all right, your break. Do some shit, and I'll be like, and I'll just be like Tally in the corner and be like, I didn't know those were suspenders. And I'm just like, can't work at all. Just in the corner, like, just high and blitzed. If you don't get the reference, watch South Park's new episode on integrity. You gotta get a little bit of integrity with Integrity Farms. I don't know what I love more, the dope or the liquor. Love the dope more. Because the dope is dope. Bandito, Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío, bandito. Oh, you fat little pudgy little fat furball turd of a bastard cat. Look at you. Oh, look at you. I know you're listening as you drink that consumption soda. In America, liquor is good for you. In America, marijuana is good for you. Because America says otherwise, so thus it must be good. Oops, I just clicked the wrong button, but it's okay, I'm back. I'm gonna smoke this now. Eat and shit, all they do. Washing dishes is a good stoner job. Well, if you want to be mentally devoid stoner job, yeah. I mean, because at least that's how it is for me. I'm getting really done with that particular work. I need to, like, branch off into something new myself. Like, I'm just like, same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. To me, it's just so tedious now. It's just like, I don't mind it, but, you know, like, literally every day is just like, it feels like a different, or like, it literally feels like a repeat. It's like a weird deja vu cycle. Like, every day is just slightly different because there might be a different person or a different rush or some shit like that. But it's just like, or different stuff out. But it feels like the same thing. And it's like, I need something a little different now. So I definitely need to branch into something that's better paying for one, but just different, at least. Something. Mental stimulation. Yeah, that's what I need. Like, you know, I could be stoned at, you know, a washing stoner job at a different place, and it would be better for me, essentially. It's like what I'm saying. Like, for me right now, like what I'm doing, which is essentially that, plus other shit, you know, like serving sandwiches, serving chicken, serving salads, serving meats I slice up and stuff like that, etc., etc. Like, on top of all of that, like, if I was doing that at a totally different place, it would be more stimulating to me and just better and positive in my view. But, I mean, it definitely is a good stoner job. That's not, like, I'm not saying that it isn't. It definitely is. What would you let old Joe blow the Hootie Mac in your Tootie Mac? What? Would you let old Joe blow the Hootie Mac in your Tootie Mac? No, I will not. No one blows the Hootie Mac in my Tootie Mac because I'm gonna blow their Goody Mac in their Pootie back. Bitch. Bandito. 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 Jumbo lives in the old folks. No, no, he does not. If there's one thing he is not, and he is not that. Good sir. He is not. Do not stop more bullshit in this fine establishment. That's the best you come up with. He's just like, that's the best you can do. And yes, it is. Ugh. Oy, oy, oy. Man. Is there, you know, I don't realize how late it is because I've only been doing this for about an hour and a half. But yet, it's 12:46. Holy shit. I got off at like 10:30. And it's like after midnight. Like, there's no way I've been home that long. It's crazy, dude. Time flies, at least to me. My concept of time is shit. Like, I could, like, get a good sense of the past, but, like, the present and the future and, like, the general, like, now, general, you know, like, shit. It's just shit. When Joe Malloy was young, he fingered his pecker and it tore it open. Oh, God. And his alcoholic mother had to sew it back together with a knitting needle. Wow. Alright. Joe, you're on. Carl, I know you love me and can't stand it. Lol. Suffer, bitch. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Man, Joe, I'm proud of you. You're taking on well. You're making me proud, boy. You're learning how to counteract the troll. You know, you're learning how to troll the troll. You're not really doing the troll part of the trolling, but you're learning, and it's great. It's the most disgusting human being in record history. No, that's Brett King. Learn your place, bitch. Karl Rove, learn your place. It's Brett King. That is the most disgusting human being in record history. No one can top that. Dude, come on. Come on. You should know this, dude. You should know this. Don't try to debate me on that. Don't. Just don't. Oh, God. Here we go. Joe Malloy gets bed sores from his dirty diapers. Oh, God. Wow, getting desperate. Yeah. Yeah, this is desperation, dude. This is desperation. Oh, little man boy. He's so cute over there just drinking the water. He's like drinking it so peculiarly. Like he's drinking it like from one specific corner, an edge. It's like not just a corner, it's like the edge of the corner. No, come back here, you little furry fuck. I want to hold you. And enjoy your presence, you little snowshoe furball. Come on, Carl, get it out. Joe, when was the last time you had weed? And how are the fish? Oh, he gave up. But fair and legitimate questions. When I was 17 or 18. God damn. Damn, dude. Wow. Wow, man. Oh, wow. That's when I started. That was... For me, 4 years ago. And for you, from 18... From... Wow. About 50 years, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. No. Perplexing. I lost a lot of fish, Carl. They died in the Great Plague. When was the last time you were on the mighty liquor? And you weren't even born when I smoked. To be fair, I was never born when my parents smoked, so there's that. Same with Robert. Same with my brother. Nah, no, definitely not my son. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and oh yeah. I don't know anyone else in my family that does. That I wasn't born before. Like, I know more family members that do, which I'm not calling out, but I don't, like, besides mom and pops and Rob's, that's about it. I can't think of anyone else. Again, I tried it when I was 17. Yeah, so even in my lifespan, if we put ourselves together, you tried it before I did. So, to be fair, I was a late bloomer even on weed. I tried it. I was like the last one of my friends to try it. The liquor never hurt no one. Too much of it can. Just saying. Then you probably would have lied to me better than Carl. Liked me better than Carl. Wait, what? I love mobile, you know. I mean, it's nothing against... It's everyone. Everyone has this. What the fuck? Sometimes I feel like shit that, like, pokes my ear, and it's just my hair. But I feel like there's, like, a bug that is just, like, trying to, like, you know, sneak its way in my brain. It's like, no! Right now, I don't smoke, drink, or do drugs. Well, maybe you should smoke weed, bitch! I'm just kidding. You can't get access to it yet. It will, but just not yet. Let it out. Come on. You gotta let them demons out. You gotta let the demons out. Come on. Gotta let the demons out. Gotta praise the Lord Jesus and let the demons out. You gotta let the demons out. Come on. Come on. We're gonna praise the Lord and praise the Jesus. We're gonna let them demons out. We're gonna praise the Lord. Amen. That's right. Praise the Lord. We're gonna let them demons. We're gonna let the sin out of you. We're gonna praise the Lord and wash the sin away from you and wash the demons out of you, Carl. We're gonna wash the demons out of you. Ugh. Damn, I just had to go, like, preachy there for a sec. Just sparked it in me, Joe. You just sparked it out of me. I live in a very illegal weed place. So I can still get good weed. It's starting to get cold down here. Damn. It's starting to get cold down here, too. It's getting cold everywhere. Winter is coming. Let the hair out. It's tied so tight your brain can't breathe. Yeah, it can. Of course it can. Just had, well, loosen it up. There we go. loosened one side up, so it looks like this fucking, I don't know, whatever. Well, I am definitely going to drink the last of this, though, so. There's a bubble. There we go. There's a bubble, and I wanted to pop, but. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. It's freezing here. I turned heater on and comforter out. Nice. Well, it's cold. Nice. Too bad there wasn't lake in there. In fact, I might get some tomorrow. I have to get some. Do you ever smoke out of spoon bowls? I hope that answered your question, because I never heard of that. Spoon bowls. Is it like you just put like weed or like resin on a spoon, light it up at the bottom, take like a cup or whatever with like the lid, kind of like where it collects smoke and you release the lid and you inhale all the smoke. Is that what you're talking about? Spoons are what they call normal bowl pipes. Oh, so just regular pipe? Well, yeah. I mean, I have pipe. I have a couple pipes. I have one I infamously called the club. I mean, it's technically a steamroller, but it's a pipe. Here in the South, they have to call them spoons and hedgehogs because of paraphernalia laws and the fact that they're shaped like spoons. Ah, makes sense. Alright, I get you. But, yeah, I do. I have a few. I have a few for travel purposes, and one I have at home, which is the club. It's like my ritual piece that I'll bring out sometimes and be like, I need this because I need to reflect on shit. Oh, damn. I'm just like, I mean, not always. Sometimes I'll bring it out with friends because they like. Logan was mentioning it last stream earlier, I think, at one point. It's like, you bring the club out. I'm like, I do, but I don't. I'm like, I do, but I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want to succumb this stream to the might of the Wolverine, because fuck is that terrifying. And very unbearable, as Carl likes to mention here quite often, which I don't blame you. Like, the last one, like, actually was okay because we were chill. How about Kyle Politicon? Dude, I have a stream. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow about Politicon. I'm gonna pull up a lot of stuff on highlights and shit. And definitely gonna do things on Kyle. I'm gonna poke fun at Charlie Kirk because he's a meme. There's a meme. And yeah, and I just want to check out some other shit. So yeah, I definitely want to do a stream on Politicon tomorrow. So hell yeah, might have some vodka and eggnog coming up this time. Are you ever gonna do ignorisms anymore? Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, while I'm doing the Politicon thing, I'm probably gonna pull some shit to do one. So there will be one in the works. Medicare sucks. He's always sucked. Like Jimmy wanted me to do a video response. It was before Iceland, and I never got a chance to do it before I left. But now that I've come back and kind of thought about it anyway, I'm just like, you know what? Nah, I don't even want to give him that fucking satisfaction. The dude sucks. Just like, legitimately, like, everything about him, like his character, the personality, his views, they just fucking suck. Like, I don't want to deal with the dude. Nah. Like, if there's people that I wouldn't debate, it would be that guy. It'll definitely be that. It'll be like that guy. And I don't really have that for a lot of people. Like, I can't really think of anyone on top of my head besides that dude. Oh, and Richard Spencer, I wouldn't really debate that dude either. I'd rather debate the other people who I don't even know. I don't. Dude, or I tell you a dream I had where yeah, dude, you told me about that. I was like, dude, what? I was like confused. I wanted to say what, lol, but I didn't want to laugh at that because at the same time I'm like, damn, that was like kind of traumatizing to you. But for me, it's like that sounds so absurd. It's like absurd, but at the same time, it's like what the fuck, you know? Like I didn't know what to say to that. It's just like, well then. I mean, you don't even, like, it's just like, what? Why would that even happen? Like, why? Like, my people are the most chill ever. Like, we wouldn't, like, kill anyone. Like, my dad has a really weird sense on nationalism, but that's about it. It was absurd. It sounded like it, dude. In fact, the last stream is a pretty good example of, like, you know, like, of this really unfortunate example of conservatives / people on the right who just aren't educated on certain things. Like, because me, Logan, and my dad, we were all having a debate. It was 2 versus 1, to be fair. So me and Logan, to be fair, we kind of both in our own right just wrecked the shit out of my dad. Not that it means anything. It was just like, if you want to look at it from a debate perspective, that's what happened. But it was just like, oh man, it's just like, wow, you legitimately are just uneducated. You're just legitimately are uneducated. Like, I didn't want to say it, but it's just like, that's what you are, dude. Like, oh, I feel bad, you know, but it's just like, at the same time, it's like, if you weren't my dad, I would not feel bad. Like, I would be very mockingly, like laughing at you in a very mockingly type of way. But you're my dad, so it's just like, oh, I feel bad. It's just like, damn, I just feel so bad because I can't, like, change your views, but it's like, man, they're so absurd and off and wrong. Ah, oops. Your family was trying to get revenge on me. My drug dealer hired a hitman to whack Robert's schizophrenic son. Well, you don't have to worry about him. He's long gone. He is no longer here, which is why I can be loud as fuck at like 1 in the morning. Well, until my neighbors are like, shut the fuck up. And then there's a problem, which has not happened on a stream, which won't. I think it happened once, but I don't know if I don't know if it happened on stream. I don't remember if it did. Did it? I think there was one time. I just don't remember what. Maybe it was the one when it was the one called Drinks Are On Me, when it was 4 hours. We moved out. I don't remember. They left it on your bed to find it when you came home. Oh my god. Alright. Well, it looks like even in your dream, you got rid of him too. So, fuck. Ever since I did acid, my dreams became weird. Huh. Maybe it wasn't, like, I know for psychedelics, it's something you want to definitely, like, make sure you're in the right mindset. So, maybe you just weren't in the right mindset for it, and now you are off your acid trip, and now you're just, like, I don't know. I mean, I can't really say for you, like, but for me, I came back, with a more positive mindset, I would say, or at least came out in a more positive result with my mindset. But I don't know the details of your trip. Like, I mean, you have to tell me the story about it, honestly, in more thorough detail. Lol, JK, bro. You're outside, your neighbor said something. Yeah, there's probably, yeah, so if you said it, I know it happened at least once. I just don't remember what stream. I just know it did at least one time, but oops. Sorry, neighbor. Sorry we have fun and we're young adults. I can't help it. Damn. Need I say more about doing acid? You can have recurring trip thoughts. I think I've had seals. On my first time, I never really felt it entirely, so I couldn't really say it affected my mind a lot. So I think that's why it had such a, at least decently positive effect. Acid is bad for you. Wrong. I was about to say it, but Carl said it for, well, we said it together at once, essentially. We're just like, wrong. Acid isn't bad for you. It's just that, I mean, try it, then leave it. I mean, it's not bad for you. And it's not bad to try it multiple times. Because I wouldn't mind trying it again. To have a more vivid experience. But, I mean, what you gotta, like, you have to be in the right mindset, essentially. Because if you're not, and also it's not just about the mindset, but it's also about the environment and who's with you as well. Or if you're not with anybody. And it's about making sure everything's right for you in the time, you know, when you take it. And, you know, when you, if it ain't right, then it ain't gonna be a good trip at all. And then it's bad. I'm leader, you're wrong. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm leader, you're wrong. I'm the leader. I am the leader of this crew. Who pays your salary? Oh, wait, you don't have one. Not with me, at least. And I have no more weed, so now I'm sad. No need to hold that damn thing anymore. Burp. Well, this is a bummer. Read it. I did. And then I wrecked you. Then I wrecked you. Ugh. Then I wrecked you. Then I wrecked you. Got nothing else to say to that? Because I'm sorry, Joe. I'm the leader, and you're wrong. That's how I'm gonna read it. And it could be read any other way. Oh, you stole my hat. Hat jacked. Read it. He's trying to make me read this, but I'm not. Because my base is out of the way. Oh, my hat. It has returned to my head. Oh, graciously. Oh, Joe, the dinosaur got wrecked. I'm sorry, leader. I'm sorry, Eggnar. My leader. You're right. You're right. Yes, exactly. Thank you. He gets all his boomer news from the Miss Time. Oh my god. Well, it is, unfortunately, a sad time. I have like nothing to bestow myself with. And I'm tired as fuck. Plus, I can use some food. And
You need to put mom up.
that too. Yeah. And plus, I got some shit I'm gonna have tomorrow for all of you. So, it's not like it's the end of the world. My little pretties, stay very close by, because you know I will be here. Ask Robert if we can match a bowl together from across the country.
You want now?
If you want, he wants to match a bowl with you across the country.
Oh, okay.
So, do you want to? I would too, but I'm out of weed.
I'm good. No.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. He has declined the offer, unfortunately.
For right now.
For now. It's not going to be the only time that's going to happen. It's not going to be the last time this can be proposed. And it's not going to be the first time either. I know this. God dang it. Well, not my fault. But anyway, my pretties, I shall attend to my personal life and manners, and my otherworld life trivialities. But stay close, my childrens. Yum, yum, yum. I shall be very close by. Yes, 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 yes.